It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Hornets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
And New York making a change here. Lynch is checked in. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The dish now to Lillard. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
The free throw is good from Lillard. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Kicks it to Freak. Jacks up a 3. No luck. The Knicks go the other way with it. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
Yeah, no splits here, partner. One team will have bragging rights, and a win tonight is the first step.
Clock at 6. Here's Azania. Here's Aminu. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He misses the free throw. And the Hornets making a change here.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Walker against Lillard. And Walker kicks to Freak. Off on the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Feeds it to Aminu. The pass to Hazania. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second. Also making some changes. Freak's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Austin Rivers in for Kemba Walker. And then for New York, Dwayne Dedman comes in for Porzingis. And George Hills subbed in for Damian Lillard. The 10-footer. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Hazania's got 17.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Rivers kicks to Freak. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Hornets lead by 18.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's Hazania. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Lynch. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Lynch's shot is good.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Al Farouk Aminu. He's checked in for New York. Here's Dedman. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The feed to Aminu. Pass to Hazania. Can't get it to go. Nice defense from Chase. Charlotte leading by 19. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Banked in off the glass. Freak's got 13 points in just this quarter. The Knicks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Hill passes to Hazania. Over to the wing. Outside Hill. They set the pick to the middle. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Valanciunas has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Hill drives in, and he gets it to go. Hill's got 12.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. New York's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Al-Farouq Amino is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Hill. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Bilal in at the 5, roaming the paint. Freak with it. Al-Farouq Amino covering. Here's Chase. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Freak's got 54 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Hill dishes to Aminu. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. Another shot, and the layup is good.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Wasted no time on that one. 57 points for Freak.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Porzingis. New York moving the ball around. Six to shoot. Knocks it loose. New York needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Knicks missing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Kid Gilchrist has checked in for Justin Holiday. And New York with a change here, too. Jefferson's checked in. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Here's Heaton, and it's blocked, but they'll get another chance.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The Knicks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in, and the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Here's Azania, covered by Chase. They set the screen. Azania's shot is off.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Chase. Drills the three-pointer. Freak's got 60.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And the Knicks miss again.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And that sends Freak to the free throw line. It's on Damian Lillard. Charlotte making some changes. Caldwell Pope comes in for Kid Gilchrist, and it's Rivers in for Kemba Walker.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Rivers kicks to Freak. Buries it from three-point range.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They set the pick. Here's Osborne. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Ajinça the pass to Chase. And there's another one for the Hornets.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Passes it to Hazania. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
1:37 left in the game. Now here's Rivers. He's tightly guarded. Here's Chase. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
And Clark, they really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Dishes to Dedmon. Some nice passing by New York here. Lynch against Robinson. Lynch's shot is off. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Pass to Dedmon. Out to the right wing. To the inside, Palista, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.